Hello everybody, this is the Old Bear from the Old Bear's Den of Bigfoot, and we're back again with a hot story that I just got this morning via telephone conversation. Uh, this gentleman is down on a Chattooga River, and he'd been down there fishing on a day, and he'd been hiking around and doing things that he usually does, when he's out fishing, having a fishing trip. And so he was walking back down a trail, going back down the river towards his vehicle, and all the other fishermen were leaving. And I apologize for the handshaking, guys. I'll try to fix it. Anyway, as he was going back to his vehicle, he was walking down a trail about a half a mile to a quarter of a mile away from the river. And as he was walking down a trail, he stopped for a moment and he heard something strange. And the strange thing was he heard what he said sounded like a bunch of teenage girls, probably 75 to maybe 100 yards away from him. Well, not even really that. He said 50 to 75 feet away from him, that he could hear what sounded like a bunch of girls sitting there talking, talking about what was going on the next day. But the thing was, this wasn't English language. It was language that he'd never heard. It was no language that he'd ever heard. And this man has been to college, and he's worked out in the world, so he's heard a bunch of different languages, and he's never heard that type of language. Now, this happened to him a few years ago, but he called me with his story, and I decided to put it on here. And the river that he was on is where they shot the movie Deliverance with Burt Reynolds in it. Everybody thought that was shot in Arkansas, but it wasn't. It was shot on the Chattooga River, and it's a favorite place for him to go fishing. And trout fishing, actually. So there's wonderful trout fishing on that river. And he had that experience happen to him. And so everybody take it for what it is. I know it's a short video. And if you see a Bigfoot in this one, let me know, because this is where I hunt. With my son. Well, with all my sons and my dad. And so if you see a Bigfoot in this one, guys, let me know. We appreciate you coming, and we thank you. And each and every one of you have a blessed day. Thank you. Bye-bye.